20-minute Jubilee video, 6 fit men versus 1 secret fat guy. Will that boy get caught? We're about to find out. Alright, I'm already getting pissed off, bro. Why is he posing up like this? All you have to say is the line. Why does he have to post up like this?
I'm fit.
I'm fit.
I'm fit.
I'm fit.
I'm fit.
I'm fit.
And I'm not.
Jesus Christ, buddy. Okay, dude, why do they all have to be shirtless? And why is this motherfucker oiled up? Or is he just sweating? Because that's actually nasty.
Petition? All right, let's just start out with this. All right, fitness history.
Okay, bro, why do they have to have their shirts on? I mean, shirts off, because we could obviously tell which one's fat. Look at them.
All right, let's just start out with this. All right, fitness history.
So my strategy going in will be to use the fitness knowledge that I do know and trying to use that to, influence other people and definitely show that I'm knowledgeable, but also not do too much. I don't want to come off too knowledgeable as if I just, study the night before. So basically,
instead of taking all that time studying, why does it? Never, sorry. I'm too fucked up right now.
In high school, I played football.
That's like average.
From there, I've always had some kind of relationship with working out. I am of Nigerian descent, so
don't lie to me, buddy. Look at, sorry.
Are leaner.
What do you weigh?
230.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
Sir, yeah.
If you're 230, like yoked, you are one big dude.
I mean, but Nigerian genetics though, but usually they're smaller.
Really?
Like, they're very lean. They're lean and they're tall. Like they're tall and athletic as hell.
That's great. You guys know that.
Guys, I'm David. I'm 6'3". I'm a men's physique competitor.
Are you IFBB or is that a different thing?
No, so I've done 3 different organizations and competed in the NPC.
NPC? Okay, gotcha.
He's an NPC.
Wow.
He's an
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
My fitness history, this is Cody, by the way, fellas. I started about 2 years ago because
okay,
my son...
yo, can we talk about this oiled up motherfucker? He know he be in a room full of dudes. Why is he oiling up for them?
I was born, I saw myself overweight, looked at myself in the mirror, and
is that not
I was
weird?
like, I gotta do something about this because I want my son to see me as a superhero, and I wasn't that. I started about 2 years ago. I first started with crash dieting. I lost 50 pounds. I got down to 210, and I have now bulked up to 230.
Some big dudes on this team.
Jeez. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
Holy shit.
Growing up, I was kind of a fat kid. Well, my dad got diagnosed with diabetes when I was younger. And then when I was in high school, my mom got diagnosed with diabetes. And I was like, oh dang, I might get diabetes. I don't want to stick a needle in myself. Right now, I'm kind of like in a party mini bulk mode, so I'm not like, I'm not
I've never heard bulking be called partying. That
I never heard that.
My story is completely different. I'm just gonna be completely transparent. I was like trying to be like
I cannot look at this motherfucker. Is that crazy, bro? Like, I just can't look at this motherfucker because how oiled up he is. Like, what do you want me to look at his face? He has a fucking mask on.
bro kind of guy in college, and it was just kind of cringe. I was drinking a lot, doing a lot of stuff, and I got humbled really badly by this one girl in college, and I got friend zoned, and I was just, she ended up like going for an even bigger douche than I tried to be in college, and then I realized like, damn, I'm not even really that person. Like, I'm like imitating something I'm seeing. I isolated myself for like my last year of college and just started like lifting weights like crazy. I'd be more on the peeled side. I'm not very like bulky, but like I'm pretty cut. That's what I'd say right now. So
What would you say your body fat is?
probably around like 6 to 7%. I'd say that's pretty fair.
Damn.
How long have you been training?
About 2.5 years. I started my last year in college and then up to now.
Question for you, do you have a coach?
No, I'm lifting for myself, bro.
So
it's all self-taught?
Yeah, pretty much.
You
Yeah.
don't compete or anything?
No.
You're 6% body fat without a coach?
Six
I gotta
to
see this
to
guy.
8, 6 to 8%.
Say 6 to 8?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, homie.
Oh, yeah. 6 to 8.
Obviously, I'm not 6%, and for me, it's a very, very big struggle, and for a lot of people,
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I don't go to the gym. I don't know what any of this means.
And so when he mentioned that he was 6%, and that's what he is maintained on a regular basis,
All
that
I
was a
know
big
is I'm
red
skinny
flag.
as shit.
Miles was also a red flag for me because one of the first things that he said was he was casually 6 to 8% body fat. I find it very hard to believe, especially when he said he only trained for a year or two.
I started getting nervous when they asked about body fat percentage because I had a number in my head. When Miles said he was 6%, I immediately was like, no, I'm gonna attack him just like everybody else is.
What's up, y'all? My name is Travis. My fitness history started because I just wanted to look like a sick dude. I was just like,
Oh, God. Oh, get him out of here.
All right.
Get him out of here. He's done.
I'm not necessarily saying I look like a sick bro.
Oh, my
That was your goal.
I'm trying my damnedest. Just look like a sicko naked, man. Just like be stoked when I'm looking in the mirror, you know?
Are you like 20?
Dude, remind me.
He must be early 20s, bro. He must be early 20s.
Man, Classic metaphor, it is better to be a warrior in a garden than it is to be a gardener in a war. That's it, man.
You watch too much
The fuck was that line?
Joe Rogan.
Whoa, did the fat guy say that?
Bro, what does that have to do?
So
My fitness journey started about 12
What
years
the
ago.
fuck?
I used to be the fat kid in grade school. And then when I got to high school, I lost all this weight to try to fit in. Then at 20, I came out of the closet and I was known as a twink. So based on society, I had to gain weight. So since
Yo, chat, what's a twink? I kind of forgot. What is a twink? Okay.
then, when I was about 20, 21 years old, I started to just eat everything that I can get my hands on.
Is anyone planning on like taking anything later, like Anavar, D-ball?
I'm trying to keep my organs healthy and everything. So the only thing I'm looking at is to go on a higher dose of test at some point with Primo. That's
I'm on test and it's wonderful.
Why do you do tests?
Yeah.
Just because I've always been so insecure of being so skinny and I wanted to put on the weight and look good. And it's very helpful. It's like I said, it's very hard for me to put on weight. So
How has it affected you? Like, what's been the result? You mentioned you just kind of started.
not
Yeah,
to
so I
not
do
to
get
come out
agitated.
south. You said that you were chunkier prior
Bro,
to
this
school
vid is
and then you
crazy.
came out, right?
Yeah, so when I was little, when I was like elementary, beginning of middle school, I was chunky. When I got to high school, I realized I'm the fat kid.
So then you have trouble gaining weight,
Not because of the test, but if I wasn't on the test, I would.
but you were chunky when you were little, right?
Yes.
But now you have issues gaining weight.
Yeah, aren't many people chunky when they're little?
I'm
lose the
sorry.
weight?
This doesn't make any sense. So
lost
let me get this straight.
Your genetics would stay the same. So if you were genetically prone to getting chunky when you're little, you'll be genetically prone to getting chunky when you're older.
No,
not necessarily
that's
true
not
at
true.
all.
That's the way I feel. I was that way when I was younger. I was able to gain a lot of weight if I wasn't watching what I was doing, and it's the same way for me now.
The real problem with this story is that you don't need tests just because you take tests doesn't mean you're gonna look good. So
No.
right off the bat,
Well, you have to
that
work
sound-
out
that
to
sound-
gain it.
Right.
If you're
but
taking
what I'm
tests and
saying is,
lifting, you're
you're
lifting
saying
heavier.
you didn't even say to gain muscle. You said to gain weight. Like this doesn't. I don't know. That just doesn't really make sense.
I take tests to lift heavier, and I do, and I look good.
Wait, let's run predicts real quick, bro. I'll run it right now. Hold on. Y'all predict if this motherfucker get caught or not. Vote up, bro.
I thought I had a pretty good sense of who was the mole, but it was funny because obviously, like, I know what I look like and I wake up to it every day and I feel great. So I kind of just more so laughed it off.
When I heard Miles talk about his 6%, how skeptical everybody was, I just jumped on the bandwagon. Just really happy that it wasn't me.
Hold on, pause the episode. It's time for your 1 minute workout.
I'd rather die than do that shit. What the fuck? Does it look like I came here for a workout video? I came to direct to the fucking video.
Wow.
13-year-old just yacked out.
You're natural in your.
Wait, who got voted out? I missed it. Oh, the oiled up motherfucker. It's okay, bro. I was not trying to see that oily motherfucker no more.
You do shows, right?
Correct.
How long have you been working out again?
Going on 12 years.
12 years. How old are you?
25.
25.
Damn.
Wow.
13-year-old just yacked out.
You're natural in your competition?
NPC is natural comp, right? Like that's the whole
No.
point.
No, it's
No, it's
not.
not.
No, the NPC is you can compete against guys who are not natural, but I also compete in the OCB, INBA.
Are you
which
in men's
both-
classic physique?
No, I'm just men's physique. So I compete
Yeah, I
in
have
a
no
natural
idea what they're saying. I'm
organization
gonna
which
keep it a
drug
buck.
tested, and I compete against guys who are not drug tested in their organization.
What was your last test
That
levels?
sounds stupid, bro.
What was my last test levels?
Yeah, you said you get tested. So what was your?
Okay, like, I'm not making fun of this guy. Is he gay? Like, I'm genuinely asking. Like, not on some troll shit. He just has that zesty stance. I'm actually asking.
Tell you my last.
I
test
missed
level
if he
right
said
now.
if he was
I'm
gay or
natural. I
not.
don't
I know this
take
guy
any-
gay
You
right in
said
here
you
in the
get
middle.
tested for-
I haven't
don't know about the
competed in
Asian
over
guy.
2 years.
Oh, okay.
What's your body fat?
I know it's closer than 6% than the other guy.
Closer to 6%, you said?
Yeah, definitely
Really?
closer to 6% than the other guy.
So when you said closer to 6%, are you saying you're underneath 10?
Yeah.
And you haven't competed in 2 years, but you're
Correct.
staying underneath 10?
Yo, I know these motherfuckers jolly as hell to be in a room full of shirtless guys.
That's not that crazy. I'm definitely underneath 10, and I've never competed or anything.
Okay.
I've done 6 shows.
I'm not gonna lie. I came into this because I know Jubilee is smart. So I came into this gonna be suspicious of any bodybuilders and any coaches. So
Your strategy is you're suspicious of bodybuilders?
Jubilee's not. They're smart. So they're gonna hire somebody that's knowledgeable of the industry, someone that knows
Oh, like the fat guy?
So somebody,
So it's harder for us to
the
filter
fat guy is
out.
going to be most likely somebody that
that was a decent
it was an ex-bodybuilder or coach
Yeah.
that doesn't want to
Possible.
you know, just doesn't want to be in that space no more.
Bro
So
said
they let
possible.
themselves go.
Yeah,
They're
W
overweight.
I could be
action.
you, bro.
I am far away from
I'm not gonna
I've
lie.
only been working out for 2 years.
Could we go down the line and say like how easily you sweat?
So I guess it depends on like what I'm doing. I'll say walking on the treadmill for about 10-15 minutes gets my heart going, and then I'm able to get into some
I
warm-up
feel like he
sets,
got one of them
and by
fat
that time, I'm
voices. Is
sweating
that
a little bit.
crazy?
So it kind of depends, like what, are you talking about like a drenching sweat or kind of like a warm-up, like,
I
Are
don't
you
know,
a
like
sweater?
am I a sweater?
Yeah. Do you sweat easily?
Do I sweat easily? No, I wouldn't say so. It takes a while, it takes some time for me to go to
interesting, brother. I said that because so kind of contrary to popular, more athletically inclined people actually, again, to kind of maintain homeostasis. I need to stop using stupid buzzwords, and I'm gonna get canceled using them incorrectly probably.
No,
But
you're not the mole.
Well, it all depends.
But yeah,
right?
to maintain
So-
homeostasis, no, more athletically inclined bodies do typically sweat way before like bigger, heavier bodies. So my homie Richard on the end said, "Nah, I'm not a sweater, bro. I'm a little sussed out."
And I mean,
Well, so what
But
do
it
you-
depends on what you're doing too. So
I mean, that's what I was asking, but you were like, I'm hitting the treadmill, I'm warming up, and then I'm kind of
20
sweating a little
minutes.
bit.
walking on the
Damn,
treadmill
dog.
for 10. So let's get the times right.
Travis, right? You brought up the question.
I feel like it's the
Yeah.
fifth one
I have a
because he
question
got
for Richard.
nowhere. What do you mean you feel like it's the fifth one? Look at this motherfucker. This is the fat ass. You think this guy's the fat ass? You think this guy's the fat ass over the red? yo, Alex, what the fuck,
Three
buddy?
main compound lifts, like the big three.
Yeah.
the holy trinity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So squats is one.
Good.
I would say
Taking too long.
Yeah. See,
I'd say anything with like your back.
Are you gay?
well, let's-
For sure.
let's sort of back.
Me? Bro, black Kate.
Okay,
Come on,
so
buddy.
like lats.
Let's not
I
do
lat,
that.
Lat pull down is good.
Richard's
That's-
tubby, man.
Okay, so
We just think every
so
fat motherfucker is a
I
queso.
never really got into like as far as like following like a exact regimen. Like I said, like I'm very.
You looking
just
at a bunch of shirtless
straightforward.
men?
Like I do
As a
back.
football
I'm
player,
not
though.
gonna lie. I'm
Yeah,
look-
yeah.
As a football player, though.
Yeah, squats, power clean.
I'm looking at the fat ass. But shit.
So I was doing all that stuff, but I don't do that now.
Everyone
because-
getting into weightlifting knows
Yeah.
the big three though.
Right.
Because that's
Okay,
like
that's
the
fair.
first thing you learn.
That's fair.
He couldn't answer my question.
Bro asked me about the Trinity compound lifts, and I literally draw a blank.
Yeah, the Holy Trinity, everyone knows, you know, well, if you're getting into like bodybuilding and weightlifting, everyone knows the three biggest compounds are deadlifts, squats, bench press.
I couldn't think of any other ones, so I knew that for sure was probably going to be the beginning of my downfall.
Judging a book by its cover, it's kind of outdated. When you could
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's looking at oily men. Y'all feel like this motherfucker.
I feel
Bro, we in fucking round 2. What the fuck? What'd y'all vote? That he get caught? Wait, what was
that's
the
one for
predict,
sure,
bro?
and, the experience
I don't know
was
what I put.
kind of anxiety-inducing, but also fun.
Y'all
But I'm
just lost
definitely more
some
relieved
channel
now that it's
points. I ain't
finally,
gonna
like,
hold
over.
you.
For sure.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority has doubt, the game will continue. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
Okay, so I would describe myself like, you know, my family genetics blessed me with
Is
wide
there,
shoulders.
dude, is there a
but
point
it
of
had-
watching this anymore? He already got caught. Like, it's GG's already. What's the point? We're done here, bro. Calm little 13-minute video. He could have done better. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he'd make it farther. I thought he'd make it like round 4 at least.
Yo, so